Hey everyone, I want to tell you a little bit about this new podcast that I've been listening to. It's called That Aged Well. And if you're into nostalgia and you're into Gen X stuff, I highly recommend this podcast. Hosted by comedians and pop culture superfans Paul and Erica, the show revisits 80s and 90s movies and TV shows with hilarious unfiltered commentary and the kind of honest reflection that sneaks up on you right between the laughs. Paul and Erica have covered movies like Batman and Robin, Wizard of Oz, All About Eve. They just did Boogie Nights, and let me tell you guys, that didn't age too well. They've even delved into music videos like Physical by Olivia Newton-John. Oh, God, I remember that one. That was like the gateway to my diet culture as a young kid, but also, you had Get in Shape Girl around that time. I'm even old enough to remember Mousercise. Mickey Mouse had us in diet culture, so there we go. These two crazy kids, Paul and Erica, love pop culture, and they certainly know how to make it fun. You will love That Aged Well if you love Little Miss Recap. So tune in to That Aged Well anywhere you're listening to your podcasts. Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Morning. Good afternoon for us now. Yeah, for a split second, I'm like, why are we introducing ours? Usually, I'm the one who's to remind you where we are. I had to be reminded.
I record, I think 11 episodes a week I'm up to. So sometimes I forget.
You forget where you are,
where
what you're talking about. I mean, hey, y'all, if you hadn't already listened to our BT90, I had no idea what season we were in. I had the right notes, but I had no idea what season we were in.
Well, it's tough, right? Because we're in season 8 of BT90 and season 7 of Toe. And it's, yeah. Guys, if you have not heard this, The Single Life returns.
Woo!
We're
the only
super
bad part
excited.
is Gino.
I mean,
everything else will be good.
Gino's trash, and we will trash him accordingly. Oh, but everything else looks pretty good. Do you want to pull up the cast list?
Yeah, let's do that. There's no Nuttally, which I'm a little sad about. How do we do The Single Life without? I thought this was like her franchise.
I know. This is season 5, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So let me find a list of the consultants. Listen to me. They're not consultants. They're contestants. Okay, we got Gino, a 56-year-old from Michigan. I hate him. Let's move on.
He's just a boring man from Michigan.
Oh, this gives a little bit of what they're going to be doing.
Oh, cool.
So Gino hopes to mend things with his ex, Natalie, probably one of the most disliked contestants among fans. He is looking forward to exploring new romantic possibilities. This is from Fandom Wire. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm on the same thing. Okay, cool.
Sophie.
Online cheating. Oh, do you think anyone will do any online cheating?
She is 26. She's based in Texas. She travels to the Dominican Republic with friends after her divorce. Now in search of fun and adventure, possibly deeper connections, she seems to have found a love match in Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
I have an issue with this publication. Hunt for Love star Chantel Everett's ex, Pedro.
How about Family Star? She had her own fucking show.
Thank you.
Family Chantel, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe with Sophie in Dominican Republic, I believe Julia goes with her.
And Liz.
Well, yes.
Yeah. So Liz Woods, 33, from Washington. She returns with some confidence after overcoming significant personal challenges in the form of a 4-foot troll.
4-foot troll and a cancer diagnosis.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's the real thing. Yeah.
That's the real thing. But she also had to deal with the 4-foot troll.
She joins Sophie along with Julia on a girls' trip to the Dominican Republic and is ready for love once again.
I'm actually pumped to see Liz. I always liked Liz.
Yeah, I like Liz too. I do.
I always liked her. I thought she was a victim of that fuckface.
Pedro. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Kimbali.
I'm here for Kimbali. I'm here for a lady of a certain age doing some dating.
Me too. She's 55 from California. She enters the dating scene again while confronting some deep personal truths and a secret that could challenge her self-identity. Is Kimberly? Is she questioning?
She could be a late life lesbian.
Oh, that could be something.
That could be. I don't think it's going to be nearly that exciting, but we'll see.
Okay. Colty
and
Courtney, and they're together doing this. Okay, Vanya.
Okay, I'm here for Vanya.
Okay.
Enjoy her.
Vanya is 42. She's from Florida. She explores whether her longtime friendship with Tony could turn into something romantic. Okay.
We'll see what happens.
I think that's it. I think that's all the couples or all the singles.
And if you notice, a number of those were the folks that were at the 90-day Christmas party.
The one we didn't go to.
The one we didn't go to on Tavern on the Green.
Yeah. Okay. So we're very excited. It's going to be covered right here in this time spot. The minute this ends, 90-day the tell-all part 18 ends, then we will jump over to the single life. So you got that. All right. Are you ready to rage? Because
AIJT?
I hate AI John Tesh.
He's terrible.
If you're ever wondering what gaslighting looks like in real time, this is it. This was manipulation on a whole new level.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
the
bad.
way he had something he wanted to get to.
Yep.
And started way over here.
Yeah. And just
bent and twist and turned and got to that thing. I was like, wow. It
was actually kind of a masterclass in manipulation.
Yes. Yeah. I'm telling you, it was wild. We got Jenny and Sumit. We got Chloe and Johny. And who else do we have?
Just Luke and Madelein. That's all I have is Luke and Madelein. So why don't we end with them?
Let's end with AI John Tesh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you because you have everybody, and
I'll do one, then you do one, and then I'll do two. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So let's start with Jenny and Sumit. There's almost nothing. Because we're going into the tell-alls.
Jenny is having a full-on temper tantrum breakdown, and we're setting ourselves up for Therapy Island round 3.
Are they going to address? I really think she might have a drinking issue.
She might.
I don't know. That is the predominant theory according to like spoilers and inside sources on Reddit.
Yeah.
I hate to say that because we don't really know, but something's going on. There's something, let me put it this way. There's something being left unsaid.
But Christina did come on and say, we're taking care. My mother has some health issues. We're taking care of them. Now, those health issues could be addiction.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's a health issue. Yep.
For sure.
I don't know. I just, take this with a grain of salt. Like I said, it's on Reddit, but there's just something here they're talking around. It's so obvious, and I don't know what that is.
Agreed.
So tensions are high. They're driving. It's dark. Are they just leaving the bird rescue? I think they are. I think they stayed all night.
I get the fuck out of there because I don't want to be at a bird rescue.
At night? Could you fucking imagine?
No.
What if a harpy eagle surprised you?
What if a barred owl is there?
No.
Where's the staircase? What's happening?
No. So he says, this was supposed to be a relaxing day and she just wants to move out. And she's like, Sumit. Wait, I got to get into it. I left America to come and live with you. And now I have to deal with this. We should have tried harder to keep that apartment. And he says, we're living apart because my parents didn't accept us. Right. You wanted acceptance. We got it.
So now we're
living with them. Like, you can't have it both ways. We only don't live with my parents if we're estranged.
Right.
So then I'm like, okay, is Jenny poisoning Sadhna? Because I'm like, if somebody told me you're going to live in this fucking misery as long as my mother still likes you, I'd start making the mother not like me a little bit.
This could be like a Flowers in the Attic when the grandmother started giving them a little bit of arsenic over and over again to get rid of them.
Yes.
Never knew I never knew how somehow I could get from Flowers in the Attic to Jenny and Sumit, but here we are.
Here we are. So she's like, how could you possibly be happy? We can't even have sex. I can't enjoy my life. And he's like, You have a family around you and a business, and you have me. How do you not enjoy that? And he says, now this is where I'm like, something happened in that apartment. Because he says, living away from my parents was unhealthy and toxic.
Yeah.
Now, and I don't think he's only talking about the relationship. He could be.
He could be.
But that verbiage felt to me loaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what exactly happened? Yeah. Yep. So he says, we enjoyed so much that we ended up having to ask my family for help. Now, he could mean financially.
I'm going to guess that.
Or overindulging.
Jenny, girl, I know I keep saying this. This has always been Sumit's endgame.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I've listened to a lot of people talk about these guys. He's really done everything for her for 7 years. It's been her way or the highway.
Ever since she revealed his entire scam and he had to like get divorced.
Right. I mean,
and all of that. Like they had a very rocky start. But you're right. Outside of that,
it's always been what Jenny wants.
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, he disowned his family.
Yeah. He was going to pick her over them.
And he says this, for 7 years, I did everything she wanted. I got divorced. I chose her over my family. And when I need her the most, she will not sacrifice. And she tells the camera, I'm just so upset. I don't understand why he doesn't want to leave. If he doesn't want to leave, I'm leaving. But where am I going? I'm stuck. And that's where we end with them.
Wow. Well,
I really
know where you're going. You're going to Therapy Island, girl.
I really think something happened in that apartment.
Something happened. I don't know what.
I don't know. All right, let's do Luke and Madeleine, the wedding of the century.
The bulk of this episode and the wedding of the century.
And the spoilers were right.
Yes.
With the helicopter
and
everybody said, no, that was the engagement photo. No, that was the wedding.
I got to tell you, I did not think these two were going to get married. I really didn't.
And you know what, Amanda? I was glad to not know that.
Yeah, I was too. For once, it was nice to not be spoiled.
I agree. Because what was I texting you? Oh my God, I'm crying. This wedding is beautiful.
Of course you were. And maybe the new boyfriend that Madeleine has rolled out, who I don't want to guess about people's sexuality, but he appears to be gay.
Okay.
Our gay experts have weighed in and gone, he gay.
Okay.
Who knows? But
could just be a good friend.
A ruse. Could be a good friend, or could just be a diversion.
Oh, diversion tactics.
A ruse.
She's employing diversion tactics now?
I know Madeleine. So. You know Madeleine would do that. I was disappointed there was no emotional support unicorn hair, though.
I have to say something. Let me get the shame bell.
Oh God.
Shame.
I'm into Luke. I'm just going to say it. I'm into him. When he's crying at the altar, I'm into him.
You and Matt Marr. You two are disgusting beings. Usually it's you and Poodle that are the problem.
I know. Poodle would bang him too. Don't even let him fool you.
I find my literally shriveling up at the sight of
Luke. When he was sobbing at the altar, I'm like,
he's such a tool.
Is he a sensitive young man?
No.
And then I was looking at him and Broke Down Willie Nelson next to each other. And I'm like, even though I'm into Luke, I'm probably only stand a chance with Broke Down Willie Nelson. Maybe. Like sometimes I forget that I'm almost 50 years old now. So I have to adjust my standards.
Some of us are over 50 and we've already adjusted our standards. Yes. So, okay. So it is the wedding day. Luke has chosen today basically to learn how to use a steamer, because I think on your wedding day is the day you should figure out how to iron a shirt.
Yeah. He should have just had somebody do this for him. Why are you
really
doing it?
Should have.
Like I know my ironing limitations. I would call in somebody to do this. My mother-in-law.
Or send it out.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah. So Madeleine is getting ready. She's super nervous. And she says this has been 18 months in the making. And she's telling her aunt Paula is there. We've met Aunt Paula a number of times. And she's telling her about the conversation with Broke Down Willie Nelson and about the trust issues, and the trust has been lost, and we have the name on the property issues and all this. So we're trying to set this up of a real will they or won't they situation.
Yeah.
Back at Luke's prep, his dad is there, asks if he has any second thoughts. And he says, of course I have doubts. We fight constantly, but I want to marry her. Luke. See, Amy, this is why this man is not remotely attractive to me. If you have
he just believes in love, Amanda. He's a romantic.
On your wedding day, you say, of course I have doubts and we fight constantly. Don't get married.
I mean, I think I literally said that on my first wedding day.
Oh, God. What is
those exact words.
And he tells Luke about the conversation he had with Madelein and how she did have pause, thinking, maybe second thoughts, who knows? And we're going back and forth with them. Paula talks to her about marriage and how you have to rise above the challenges, work together. Okay, this is good advice. I mean, she's 20, so who knows what capacity she has for that, but it is good advice.
Sure.
And Madelein says in a talking head, she has so many doubts. And just 48 hours ago, she wanted to cancel the wedding, but we are going forward.
The horse has left the barn.
And she only wants to get married once. So this is the way to go.
Okay.
Now, Lizona comes back. For those of you unfamiliar or who are not remembering, Lizona is the wedding planner, is her pageant coach, maybe her realtor, also her life coach. So Lizona wears a lot of hats in Madeleine's life.
And kind of Luke's arch nemesis.
And reads Luke for filth about his poor financial decisions. So we're here for Lizona. She brings this dress. Amy, can we talk about this dress?
Okay. Listen, this with the caveat being that this woman is only as hot as I could ever dream to be. Okay. Clearly I am nothing
stunning
near
in this dress.
Yes. The dress is hideous.
It looks like it came out of Xanadu.
Yeah. It's not nice.
It's not good.
Nothing is going to look bad on her.
No, she could wear a trash bag and she'd look great. But this dress looks like it comes straight out of outer space or Xanadu.
I didn't love it. No,
it's not good. I said, this is amazing on her, but it's not my taste. And she always says she isn't sure that they're ready to marry. Should we be marrying then?
Yeah, give it a shot. It's only,
like
Rod Blanchard says, it's only a piece of paper.
It's only a piece of paper, Gypsy. It's only a piece of paper. Aunt Paula comes back in her own kind of space woman dress with a beaded hat. I don't understand the aesthetics of this wedding at all.
Roll with it, Amanda. Maybe it's K-pop themed.
Well, you and Axel can tell us everything we need to know about the K-pop.
Sure.
The K-pop.
The K-pop.
Oh, Lord.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support.
Outside, we see the guests arriving. Broke Down Willie Nelson arrives. Luke says he has very often had doubts about them, and they've called off the wedding like 10 times.
Dude.
But there's something there, and they're finally there.
Yeah.
Okay. Luke also is overwhelmed with joy, but he is nervous because he is basically about to marry a teenage psychopath.
I'm just a teenage psychopath, baby.
Yeah, I mean, dude, she's a frontal lobe still doing shit. And I said, oh, Jesus, the helicopter arrives with Madelein in it blowing out pink dust.
It was like the McBee gender reveal.
It was like the McBee gender reveal.
Yes.
Without the helicopter.
Oh, I forget the uncle's name. Becca would know it, but the uncle whose only role on the McBee farm is to fly the helicopter.
Yes. Oh,
we think he's part helicopter. We don't even know if he really exists.
He's the crop duster. That's all he does.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. So we've got the helicopter. It's blowing out pink smoke or dust or whatever. And Madeleine says seeing the whole wedding venue from the air was magic. And I'm sure it's beautiful. She now gets
You could also achieve this with a drone, but go on.
You could. She gets out of the helicopter. We realize there is a huge tulle skirt that goes with the space dress.
Yeah. And you know what? I was really surprised she chose to do this because all I kept thinking about was the wind from the propellers would destroy your hair.
That's what I would be worried about.
Her
But I
hair
think
must be sprayed within an inch of its life.
I'm going to guess that there is a plastic sheen over, like there's a lacquer that is keeping all of this in place.
Like my gram with the Aquanet in the 80s
Mhm.
with the smoke in her mouth, spraying her beehive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was more for my second marriage, I had like an updo with a lot of curls, and I counted there was 37 bobby pins keeping this situation going. And even taking out the bobby pins, it was so sprayed, it didn't move a whole lot. You can do a lot with some quality hairspray. But I too was like, I wouldn't want a helicopter near that hair.
No.
Mess it up. And she sees Luke's face. She can tell he was crying. As she starts walking down the aisle, again, we have the big sign for Bliss, the Bliss Resort.
We do.
And she feels in this moment is the right decision. So
Luke is sobbing. He's not just crying. He can't catch himself.
He is sobbing. Broke down Willie Nelson is being real supportive. Luke, he's got his arm around it, but he also has his camera draped off him. I'm like,
okay.
Could you put down your camera?
Can I say what I saw in my version of it?
Sure.
Maybe it's just because the news cycle is what it is right now.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn I saw Broke Down Willie Nelson like kind of look Madeleine up and down and say, "You're a real lucky guy, Luke." And I think that's literally what he said.
He did actually say that, but I was more focused on the camera hanging off of him than the gross leering of her father-in-law at her. Oh, Lord. This is such a fucking mess.
I'm giving Broke Down Willie Nelson a whole backstory.
In your version of events, Broke Down Willie Nelson's a real problem.
Yes.
He's a real problem.
Yes. You think this is his first time at one of these weddings?
No. Do you think this is his first time looking up and down a 20-year-old with a
Nope.
eye? Nope.
Nope.
And I mean, after he was the age of 20.
Right. Yeah. After he was the age of 40.
That's where it's the problem. Once you've pro tip, and I think I can speak for everyone at Little Miss Recap and Murder She Watched, the Little Miss Recap.
Oh, wow.
Industrial complex here.
Okay, go ahead.
If you are old enough to be someone's parent, you should not be looking at them as a sexual being.
Okay. Yeah, I could get behind that.
Yeah.
I was going to say if you're double their age, that should be the limit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, when that stops working or starts working because I don't can't do math.
But if you are old enough to be someone's parent, and if Broke Down Willie Nelson could be her grandparent.
If she's 17, that would mean he could be 34. I don't know. Just it's gross and stop.
It's both. Don't do that. So Luke says all of the fights and hardships just floated away and all was right with the world when he saw her. And he says he's never seen someone so beautiful. And he's crying in the talking head, talking about it. He's at the end of the aisle, sobbing about it.
Like Matt Maher would say, he's a real pretty crier.
He is a very pretty crier. I will give you that. I don't find him remotely attractive, but he is a pretty crier.
Minute he started the bro talk with the sunglasses, I would be out. My meow would be out of there. But
what would the furs do to your meow?
What would what?
The furs.
Oh, the furs. Are they fake furs?
I don't know. Assume real.
Oh, then I'm out completely. Okay. Completely. If they're fake, I might be able to roll around in it a little bit. If they're real, I'm out.
Okay. Now we know Amy wants to bang in some fake fur. So the officiant says some nice things about the two coming from two cultures and things like that. Madeleine does her vows first. She says she loves him. He's the best thing ever. He has taught her independence by paying for her entire life. Yeah. And she's so grateful for him. Now Luke says he knew from the moment they met, when she was in middle school, that he knew his life would change forever. And she
did it ever.
And she has the most precious thing. She has his heart. My next point, these two idiots actually get married.
Yeah.
And these two, they do a hot, passionate kiss without any face inhaling.
Yes. It is a passionate kiss. There is tongue involved in this kiss. This is not a church kiss. This is a real sexual kiss. But at no point did I feel like anybody's jaw was unhinging, that like a giraffe tongue was going to come out at some point. It was very appropriate. What was I recording? I was with Becca. I forget what we were talking about. I want to say Murdoch, episode 2 of the scripted series. I forget. But it was. And I was telling her, I think I was a bad kisser when I was a teenager. because boys would never stay around very long. Like we
Oh.
would make out and then they would disappear.
Oh.
I've remedied the problem, but
Yeah.
I really think I was not a good kisser.
I've been told I'm a good kisser.
I am now.
Yeah, I've been told I'm a
But
good kisser.
I think when I was like 15, 16, I
Well,
didn't know
I
how
mean,
to
most
kiss.
15 and 16-year-olds aren't great kissers.
I don't know. I used to make out with Mike Schaub like, oh, just constantly. He was such a good kisser, but like he would ghost me.
Mm.
I'm telling you, I think I don't think I was a good kisser.
Okay, well, you've worked on it.
Sorry, boys of my
Sorry,
youth.
Sorry, Mike Schaub. Sucks to
Mhm.
suck.
Mhm.
So they walk out hand in hand. He says she is his future and he is blessed. This wedding is gorgeous, the whole thing. It
Mhm.
even includes people doing like a show on the water with one of those like hovercrafty things. And
Yeah, it's cool.
There's a whole situation here. And Broke Down Willie Nelson says he's happy for them. I mean,
Mhm.
Luke gave up his entire life for this girl. He's like, all marriages have ups and downs, and he prays they're going to make it work.
I don't
because he
feel like
thinks they're wonderful.
I don't feel like I gave up my entire life to marry Timmy.
No. I gave up my house to marry Todd is basically all. And by gave up, I mean I sold my house to move in with him.
Yeah.
That's all I gave up.
I didn't give up anything.
No.
So,
If you have to give up a lot. Now,
yeah.
The fact that he had to move to a different country, yes, there is an essence of giving up a lot to move to another. I mean, if I had to move to another country to marry somebody with whom I was in love, I would feel like this is the choice I want to make, but I am giving up.
Yeah, I agree.
Being close to my friends and family and Wawa and Wegmans. And I'm only going places where Wegmans are close is really what it boils down to.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. And Luke keeps telling her he loves her and she never says it back until the very end. And they end with fireworks. But I'm going to tell you right now, these fireworks were a broke down version of the fireworks at Kenny and Armando's wedding.
Oh, yeah. That was beautiful.
No 90-day wedding will ever top Kenny and Armando's wedding.
Well,
there were costume changes.
Yeah.
These are two gay men.
They do
with
everything
a large
right.
budget. It was great. And they're married now.
Kenny and Armando need to be protected at all costs.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They are on multiple episodes of Diaries. And I know you're not a Diaries watcher, but it's worth it to find Hannah is a full-on teenager.
I know. I saw her in a TikTok with them.
Yeah, she's beautiful, but I'm not emotionally prepared for her to be a full-on teenager.
I know. When Hannah goes to college, we'll all be crying.
I know. We'll all be crying when
on her wedding day, when Kenny and Armando walk her down the aisle. Should she choose to have that kind of wedding? Oh my God.
All of the 90-day universe will lose their minds.
Just like, the Brown children. We feel like we know all of them. Yeah. They grew up with us.
Hannah's one of the few 90-day kids I really feel like I know.
Yeah. All right, Chloe and Johny, who I cannot unsee the similarities between Johny and Amish James.
Yeah, it's Pirate Johny is a better looking version of Amish James.
Oh yeah,
but they have the same shape and head and shape and face.
I can't. It's like a essence in their face. I can't.
But also, Amish James seems to be a little bit of a fuckboy too. So
yes,
maybe
it's like
something in that face.
It's like a mischief.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we pick back up at this breakup and Chloe's like, I just want to go home. And he's like, she says, I'm sorry I said those things to you. I'm just upset, but I would never have done this to you. This hurt me so bad. And then she either says, because when we get the closed captioning on the screeners, it's not accurate. Yeah. So I rewound it 15 times. She either says, I fucked up or I'm fucked up, from what happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell, but there's something she did when she found this out.
Yeah. I think she went a little.
I think she went a little Boylan Bunny situation. And because we'll get there. So he says, look, I'm sorry I asked a woman for nudes. I was bored.
That's what
I was
boys
being
do.
A guy. And he's like, I was right. They were filming a confessional. They were filming a television show. What do you mean you were bored?
Dude, we could have gone home and fucked our brains out all night.
So weird.
What more do you need?
But then he says, how you reacted wasn't the right way. You went through my phone, took screenshots of things before we were committed and showed them to everyone. So that's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to guess she took a lot of screenshots and blew up everybody they know phone.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Pro tip. And this girl is 20 years old. So I don't
She's
expect
23.
her to know this.
Yeah.
Pro tip. You want to gather that ammo and you want to just hang on to it until you've calmed down. Use the Amy Archer 24-hour rule. If you don't know what to do, wait 24 hours. If you still don't know what to do, wait another 24 hours until the answer becomes clear. But you've got to calm down because she just gave away, like she had the upper hand, the Seinfeld upper hand.
Yes.
She had it and she gave it away.
Yep.
God. So she's like, yeah, there's some argument about these photos in this private folder, whether or not, it happened before they committed, after, whatever. But she does say, like, I asked you to delete that folder. You said you did. So if you didn't lie initially, we wouldn't be in this situation because there'd be nothing for me to find.
Correct.
So he again says, you went through my shit, dude. It's not the same. It's not the same. You cheated on her. It is not the same. So I'm mad. And I think why I'm so mad at Chloe in this moment, and I do not think she's in the wrong here, is that she gave him a little bit of
ammo against her.
Ammo and the ability to skirt his trash.
Yeah. She gave him a little bit of but you did this.
Yes. And he doesn't deserve it. He is in the wrong here. He is in the wrong.
100%.
And also, too, I have so much empathy for her in this scene because when I hear the way she's crying, it reminds me of my girls crying. It is that same distressed teenager cry. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, you need your mother. You know what I mean? Like, it's upsetting to me. Like, I told Penelope the other day, we were in the mall and there was a baby crying. And Penelope's like, that noise is. And I'm like, when I hear a baby cry, I get so upset because I want to go to it. I don't find it annoying.
No. Yeah,
I want to comfort the baby.
I think there's something that happens when, and I don't think you need to be a mother for this to happen because I have the same experience. I think there's something happens when you get a little bit older.
Yes, it's with age.
And you hear a baby or a toddler in distress and all you want, yes, it can be annoying, but what you really want to do is go fix it. Yeah. As quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I see her crying, like it just kind of,
not like your girls. Yeah.
So then he says, you're betraying me as a bad person. I can't be with someone like that. You are not thick and thin. You treat me like shit. And I just want to punch this motherfucker in the face. I hate this guy. He fooled me. He fooled me.
He did.
But I'm here to say I'm not fooled anymore.
No, you will not be fooled again, in the words of the Who.
So
I mean, you will.
He's like,
you all know Amy Archer by now. She will be fooled again.
Oh, stay tuned for more bad takes. So he's like, you think I want to be with someone who won't do my dishes and bashes my name? I'm a guy. I like women. And she says, and kudos to her, because she says, my ex is a guy. He didn't do this. My father is a guy. He didn't do this to my mother.
Yeah. Good for you, girl.
Good for you, girl.
Look, we've all had men do us wrong, but there is something to be able to say that not all guys. I can give you a list of people who don't do this
and
bullshit.
I can't say that I would have had the worldview to say that at that age.
I don't know if I would have
I'm glad that she did.
Me too.
So he's like, he says, no man, he tells the camera, no man wants a woman who will get petty and ruin your reputation. No man will ever want that. Fuck right off.
Fuck off, dude.
I hate this guy.
Dude, if you hadn't fucked up, there's no reputation to ruin. You brought all of this on yourself.
Yeah, like just listen, this is how Johny should have played this. You fucked up. Let her come to, you want to maintain your reputation? Yep. Let her come to your house, treat her very well, apologize, take the L, be a gentleman, help her pack her stuff, put her in a cab, and make sure she's safely off to the airport. Like that's what he should have done here.
Yep. And
we would have had a lot more kind of not empathy for him, but we would have been like, okay, this just didn't work out between them or whatever. But nope. He says, you're worse than me. You're worse than me. You're not worth shit. You ain't worth shit, dude, is what he says to her.
Wow.
And she is heartbroken.
I've had some bad breakups. I have thankfully never had someone say to me, you aren't worth shit. I've had people come at me for things I've done wrong or perceived things I've done wrong. But I've never had someone say to me, "You aren't worth shit." That's dark.
It's dark, and I've had variations of that thrown at me.
Ugh,
so,
God.
She leaves, and on her way out, he gives her some earrings, and they belong to another woman, and this just sets her off. Sets her off, and she leaves. And that's
it's not funny for her.
Really
it's funny for him because he's such an idiot.
And you can hear him. He's mic'd up, and we don't see him on camera, but they're in the house. And she's like, "They're not even my earrings." And you hear him go, "Oh shit." Johny from day one has been trying to curate this image.
Yep.
Of I'm a good guy. I just, I'm in this house, kind of remembering my mom and taking care of things. And I'm a grown up and I'm ready to settle down. And Chloe's the problem.
I have this job. Dude. Yes. Yes, it does. I'm in the entertainment industry, but I'm on the up and up. I love the work I do. Look at my abs. Look at the high wire acts I'm doing. I'm very serious about my work. And to be fair, to be able to do what he does, he's got to work really hard.
Sure. Yeah. Pirating ain't easy.
Pirating ain't easy, but pirate's gonna pirate.
Pirate's always gonna pirate,
and he pirated.
So let's go, because I'm not worked up enough, to Dylan and Pattiya. I think what is so triggering for me is I have been in these situations. I have literally been in a fight like this, and you question your sanity. Like you question reality. And that's where Pattiya is. She needs to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, she does. And I think they're still together.
She needs to not
be with this guy. She's a mess, but she does not deserve this guy at all.
No, at all. So they're at the gym, and she's so happy that they're finally committed, right? She got the ring. Everything's great. She also tells the camera, the more time I spend here in Tasmania, like it just doesn't feel like my home.
She doesn't want to be there.
No. And she says, we went grape stomping the other day. Now, why didn't we see this?
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And it's a very Lucy and Ethel situation, but I would enjoy it.
She asked him to come back to the U.S. with him. And he's like, wait a minute. You said the ring would make you happy. And now you want to fly away. This guy is so regimented, even in his thinking. His emotions are buttoned up within like a centimeter of his life. Like everything is so tightly controlled. Yeah. That's why sometimes you need somebody who can be a little bit messy.
Yeah.
Right? Because the mess is human.
It's human. And when you're a mess, I'm not saying like a horrible, out of control mess, but when you're a human, even if you have your shit together, if you understand you have messiness, it gives you grace for other people's messiness.
Yep.
But when he has zero of.
When you think you are perfect, that you are the bionic man.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird. I never liked this guy, but wow.
He's trying. Okay. So she is weightlifting, doing bicep curls.
Sure.
And he's trying to correct her. And she's like, babe. She does a babe.
She does do a babe.
I've been working out before you were out of diapers. Stop. Like, that's how she talks to him.
I can't stand how she talks.
It's rough.
It's annoying. The only thing he has going for him is his accent. Her voice is annoying.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. He says, this is like our relationship. I'm trying to help and you won't let me help. No, this is control. You're trying to control
her.
What does it matter in the bigger picture how she does bicep curls?
It doesn't.
What does that matter? What does that matter?
It doesn't.
So he tells the camera, I'm just trying to help. And Pattiya just enjoys the chaos and drama. So he immediately paints her as messy, chaotic. Like, he is very intentional in how he is presenting her to the camera.
Oh yeah. He needs her to look like a messy lunatic to justify. He's like, I wouldn't have to do this if she weren't so fucked up.
And I'm going to say something, and you can push back if this feels gross.
Okay.
He how do I say this without it sounding? Pattiya is how old?
57.
Okay, so she's a lady of a certain age.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a reason he chose a lady of a certain age. Now, I know they've been together. Like, there's a reason he picked somebody older than him.
20 years older than him.
Because he will always feel in the power position.
Because he's the hot young one.
Because he's the hot young one. They're both dancers and strippers, right?
Yep.
So he probably feels like he's always going to have the upper hand in that he could do the career longer. He can get more like there's a gross... we used to know this guy when I was in my MFA program.
Okay.
There was another person adjacent to that program.
Okay.
He used to literally pick up women at the women's shelter.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
That's worse than people dating in love after lockup.
Yeah. Like there are...
Not that unhoused people don't deserve love, but
no. At the domestic violence center.
He was choosing somebody at their lowest, saddest, least powerful time.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep. He literally dated 3 or 4 domestic violence victims in a row, met them all at this place where he was volunteering. It was a real problem.
I bet.
Yeah. And John Tesh reminds me of that. Like of somebody who Pattiya has to have her debt or else this is not going to work. If he pays off her debt and it's gone, he'll have nothing to leverage over her.
Right.
So she has to be a mess for him to feel better about himself. And she has to be a mess.
And he's going to find now a new way for her to be a mess and to be a problem.
So he says, when I see something that is detrimental to your health, I'm just trying to help you. I want you to be the best version of yourself. I don't want the spending and the credit cards and the fast cash and I'm like, wait a minute. How did we jump that topic?
Right.
Wait, we were just talking about her in the gym and you correcting her and you being controlling. Now we're on spending and credit cards. Okay. So that's the first leap. Okay. Yep. And she's like, babe, it's not like that anymore. I told you. And he says, I need my opinions to be respected. And he's like, you control me by not letting me weigh in here. Do you agree? Can you admit that you are controlling me? And she's like, you could see her face. She feels like somebody literally hit her in the face.
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Then he says, you can do whatever you want. But as soon as I call my mom, there it is. You flip out. And I wrote, he's literally just picking everything he can to throw at her.
Yep.
He says, if I had control, you wouldn't be working in a strip club. You do whatever you want. And I don't know where you are or who you're with. You're out till 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning with different guys. Her face.
Yeah.
She's mortified.
Yes. And
mortified.
Confused. And
yes.
Where the fuck did this even come from?
Yep. And he says, you go back to their hotels and you have them on. And she's like, what are you talking about?
Right.
And then he spins it into, I want to know the truth. What?
About what? This is not a Chloe and Johny situation.
No, this is.
And if it is, he's got to show up with, what is the thing from Salt Lake City? Like receipts, text messages, blah, blah, blah. Like he has nothing other than he's just throwing shit at her. And she's like,
and why?
Am I in like the upside down now? Like what is happening?
I have been in fights like this. I dated somebody once who was exactly like this. We would start in one place. The minute I would either start to defend myself or the topic had been worn out, we would move to the next, then move to the next. It's exhausting to try to defend yourself on 7 different fronts.
Yeah.
So she says, you don't trust me. And he says, you have customers in your phone. I know what you're doing. And so she's crying. She tells the camera, he's calling me a prostitute.
Yeah.
And then this manipulative asshole is like, I've asked her what goes on in these rooms and she just gets so emotional. She can't even, and he does it deadpan in these confessionals.
He is cold as ice.
Oh, I just wrote, what is this really about? Because
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
you
The
know what
math
it
ain't
is?
mathin'.
The sole purpose of this is to make her feel like shit.
Mhm.
So at the end, when she's crying and broken, he soothes her and tries to build her back up. It is a manipulation beyond anything I've seen. It's
An
wild.
abuse. They're in an abuse cycle.
It's abuse. It's
Yeah,
abuse.
They're in an abuse cycle, and this is not the first time. This may be the first time the topic of fucking other people came up, but he has done this game with her many times.
She says, "Why are you saying I'm lying?" And then she says, "I've been telling you this forever now." So this has come up.
Yeah.
Why are you with me if you don't trust me? And he's like, I don't care. I just want the truth. And then he softens
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, I just want the truth. Whatever happens, I will always love you. What?
What?
Like, she's like, it didn't happen.
Right.
And then she says, this is a roller coaster. You could see like she is broken.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, this is a roller coaster. I can't do this anymore. I'd rather be alone.
Yeah.
And then he starts.
I know that feeling so well.
And then I wrote, then he starts with the love bombing.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose. Like, it's fine. We're good. We'll get through this. We always do. Like, it's
wild.
Let me know, guys, if you were as fucking triggered by this as I was, because it was. Bad. I wanted to rescue her. Yeah.
I'm no Pattiya fan. I've not really cared for her this whole season, but she does not deserve this at all.
Then she says, everyone thinks I'm crazy for waiting for you for so long, hoping you'd change.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tells the camera, he has to change. He has to have my back and trust me, and he needs to stop with the control. So then she says to him, babe, start showing me today. You need to show me today that you need to change. And he's like, I love this beautiful, crazy love. I wouldn't change it for the world.
What?
Wow. That's where we leave them.
I don't care for him at all. He's a motherfucker.
God.
I told you this whole season of decent men on this season, I really think it's Matthew and Anthony. And you went with Luke.
I said Luke is third. He's right. Third. He's not as good as those two.
No,
but he's not this.
No. He's not this. He's not any of your other. He's not the pirate.
Mm-mm. Sumit isn't bad, I guess.
I'm just tired of Sumit. Is really what it boils down to. I'm tired of Jenny and Sumit. I don't need more of them in my life.
So that's it. I think there was no next time on because I think we're gonna have the tell-alls.
Yep.
So there'll be 4 tell-alls, right?
Well, we're here until February 2nd.
Yeah.
Because Single Life starts February 9th.
Okay, wait. So this episode that we're recording currently is going to air on the 20th. Then we have the 22nd and the 3rd. So there's only 2 tell-alls.
Good. We don't need 4.
No, we don't need 4.
No.
So that's it. Wow, it's been a lot.
It has been a lot.
It's just, there's a lot going on right now. And taking my anger out on these trash men has really helped.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. All right, Amanda, anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, do you want to chat about maybe what we're watching?
Sure. Oh, also, many people have asked. What
are they asking?
For a Yuki Merlin title update.
I don't even know where my cards are.
Okay. Well, I looked up Yuki the other day because many have asked.
Uh-huh.
Nothing since August 18th.
He did now.
He either the battery on his tracker's dead or he did.
Something's dead.
Something's dead. Yuki.
How dare you?
I mean,
okay. we have no proof of death or life.
Okay, but we do know for Thick and Nugget.
Mm-hmm. So we are watching. So we finished Vikings.
Yes.
And we're kind of struggling with what to watch right now. We don't really have anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pushing for Sons of Anarchy. Timmy's resisting.
Okay.
We watched last night. There's a director that he really likes, Robert Eggers, I think, who did The Northman.
Okay.
Which was an interesting Viking movie.
Okay.
It had Alexander Skarsgård.
Not our favorite.
Not our favorite.
We're into Peter, but that's okay.
And Nicole Kidman,
Oh, okay.
who's wearing a completely different face every time I see her.
Every
And
time these
Ethan
days.
Hawke. Ethan
Oh,
Hawke's in it for only a
okay.
little bit of time, but I was happy
Okay.
for that. So we watched that last night. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked
Okay.
it. What are you watching?
Well, we're in the pit.
Mm,
We're in the
mhm,
pit.
mhm.
Episode 2 we watched last night. We forgot about it on Thursday. Friends, I will share everything in the world at some point, but there's a lot going on right now. So keeping track of days has been a challenge around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we missed it on Thursday. We were watching Traitors.
Mhm,
Alan Cumming, national treasure, protected at all cost.
mhm.
And oh, by the way, just a little comment on you and Axel covering when he was in the yellow outfit. I too went straight to Heat Miser.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I
I
went
do
to
went
like what? Follow that bird. I went to Big Bird.
You went to Big Bird, which is another good option, but I went straight to Heat Miser, like Axel. No, so we're in the pit. It's fantastic. It is back. And
I said to my daughter, "Do you watch The Pit?" She's like, "No."
Oh, she should.
She's
should,
not a big
particularly the one at Pit.
medical. I know, but she's not a big medical show
But
person.
Sammy's into them, right?
Sammy's into them. She hasn't
Okay.
watched it, and
Okay, she should.
she's doing the Archer thing where the more I
it's
push
popular.
it, yes, and the more I push it, the more
less she
she's
wants it.
resisting. So I'm letting her go.
I will tell you, this week we had a moment of Noah Wiley holding maybe a month-old baby, Amy. My uterus exploded many eggs that day, even though that baby has shut down. It reopened.
Were you toting these eggs? What happened?
Yeah, they just produced somehow. I was like, oh, and I said to Todd this morning, I'm like, I gotta tell you, I could watch Noah Wiley hold a baby. He's like, me too. He was into it too. So the pit is really good. We're on the Traders.
I'm watching His and Hers.
Okay, what is that about? Because I've heard people talking about it.
So I don't really know yet. It's like a crime, like a true crime.
Okay.
Scripted series. All I know is John Barenthal's in it.
Okay.
And John
I know who that is.
Barenthal. Oh, he's the Punisher. He was Shane in The Walking Dead. He's fucking hot.
Okay, hold on here. Let's look up this dude.
John Barenthal. You got to watch The Punisher.
I've never even heard of The Punisher. Ooh, no.
Oh, he's hot. And he's running around. He's so angry. He's so angry in this show. He might be a little bit it's a little too over the top.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm only on episode 3. I'm liking it so far. It's fine. Like it's, not going to win awards, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I've heard people say they loved it, and I've heard people been like, "This, I can't stand this." So.
I always need a little something to have for me to watch alone. Like when I'm cooking, or a lot of times because I live with someone who is real into routine.
Yes.
We have a bedtime routine.
I understand.
So we live in the basement right now by the wood burner, right?
Yes.
So then as soon as it hits like 11 o'clock, maybe about 15 minutes before, it's bedtime.
Yep.
So I come up, he lets the dogs out. I come upstairs. The dogs come up. I give them their treat. I get in bed, and I have a good 20 minutes before he joins me. Because he has to load the fire a certain way.
Yep.
He has to get rid of all the recycle. Like he does his little rounds.
He cleans up.
Yes. And then so I always have a little 20 minutes while he's doing his routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's when you can do your other things.
Yes. Yes. So it's, so I need that time to kind of watch a little show. Sometimes I play a little Match Factory, but mostly I watch it in my tub or while I'm cooking.
Okay. Yeah. So. I got to tell you, there might be some tub time today for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some tub time. It's real cold here. It's snowy today.
Yeah.
I'm making like a hearty stew. It's that kind of day.
Yeah. So tomorrow, what do we got tomorrow? Tomorrow. Suddenly Amish.
Ah, yes.
So guys, Suddenly Amish, it's going to be on Patreon at the $8 tier. It's Becca and me talking about Lancaster and all the goings on down there. And then Landman finale, thank God, this week. Did you hear my rant?
I listened to your rant. Since I've not watched the show, I didn't continue past your rant, but I listened to it, and yeah, it sounds like you all are done. And it sounds like Billy Bob Thornton may not be thrilled.
I don't know what's going on with Billy Bob Thornton. We need to know what's happening there.
You need a BBT update.
And by the way, I want to get this our guy situated. Okay. When we say our guy, Walton Goggins is not my guy.
Okay.
Uncle Baby Billy is my guy.
Got it. Okay. Because someone in
Goggins
the
is
chat was like,
hot.
our guy. And first of all, I had to Google to figure out who our guy was. Because our guy could be a lot of people. To be fair.
Walton Goggins is hot in certain situations. Like he was real hot in White Lotus.
Yes, he was.
But like he was not hot at all in Assistant or Vice Principals.
Okay, I never watched that. But Uncle Baby Billy is not hot. Uncle Baby Billy's just wonderful.
Yes, he's not hot. He's just amazing.
He's just amazing. Yes. And he needs a 8-ball and $2 million.
Yes, he is amazing. He is amazing. All right, guys. So check out Landman season finale, and then we're back with the traitors. I can't do it. Axel can do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have a K-pop update.
Hey, maybe more about the K-pop.
Yeah. All right, Amanda, thank you so much.
Amy, thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.